Hello. I'm here to talk about my first week of teaching, and overall, I thought it was very informative. It was cool teaching in a high school as opposed to a middle school because high schoolers are more mature, and I felt like I could deal with them more as adults as opposed to middle school students, where you have to kind of still treat them as children a little bit. And I was in a middle school last semester. I kind of had a delayed start in regard to most other students, in that Wednesday this week was my first day, and I didn't start on the 27th like most other people. I like my CT though a lot. He's very knowledgeable about what he teaches. He's from Scotland, so that's cool. He has a wide range of knowledge that will help me as an American maybe understand something from a different perspective. Even though I'm a history student and I like to think that I can see things from different perspectives, there's no real way of knowing that. You kind of have to just kind of hope for the best in that regard. Let's see. I'm in a World History 2 classroom. It's for 10th graders, and I'll start my student teaching the second week of March as opposed to February 24th. My CT, he's the head of the Blacksburg High School Social Studies and History Department. And he says that it's not good to just start me off going in there teaching full time without at least having a little bit of time to think about what I'm going to be teaching and actually practice teaching some lectures. So I will trust his judgment on that one. He's very knowledgeable about what he does. I'm excited. It's cool. I like Blacksburg High School a lot. It's a very, very big school. When I walked outside, I likened it to an airport. And I walked in, there's a whole bunch of wings and things. There's 3 stories to it, which I think is nice. I remember my high school had 1 story, and it was falling apart, and it was not very good. But I can see how kids will really benefit from this environment. One of the things, after my first week of teaching, my overall view of the class is that all the kids are very nice. They're cool. They come from relatively the same socioeconomic background. Most of them are white, middle to upper class students, so I'll be able to relate to them on that front because I'm a white person who's from a middle class background, so I can kind of get what they're going about right there. I can kind of understand them right off the bat. There are 4 exceptions, however. In my 7th period class, there are 4 students who are extremely poor, and because they're extremely poor, we have to make sure that they pass the SOL. It's some program. I'm not entirely sure what the program is. I never really asked my CT what it was called exactly, but I know that they pretty much have to pass the SOL, or a certain percentage of them do, or it could be pretty bad. But I will be teaching 2nd, 3rd, and 7th period world history, I found out. And I will be teaching a wide range of things over the course of 8 weeks. I'll be teaching the second half of the Industrial Revolution, all the way up through European nationalism and colonialism, and I'll also be talking about through World War I, World War II, and the interwar period, and the Russian Revolution. So I'm going to have a lot of things I'm going to be talking about. I am kind of worried that I will kind of be teaching to the test, and that I won't really get to talk about a whole lot of things that I would like to talk about, because I have to cover so many SOL standards in such a short period of time. But that's what the state set out to do, so I kind of have to cover that. But overall, my first week, I would say it was good. It was more or less exactly what I expected, and I'm excited to start my second week of teaching.